Vedanta Treatise, the Eternities. Section 1, the Introduction to Vedanta. Chapter 1, the Role of Vedanta. Topic, Vedanta, the Base of Religion. What is religion? What is spirituality? Is there a connection between the two? Is there a place for religion and spirituality in today's modern world? These are some of the questions that people ask that Vedanta perhaps can provide an answer to. In the previous class, we had studied the topic Vedanta, the base of religion. Vedanta speaks of one truth and one truth alone, that your mission in life is to get back to yourself. Beyond your body, beyond your mind, beyond your intellect lies your inner self. In Sanskrit, it is known as Atman or Brahman. This self is your original state of absolute peace and bliss. It is your real nature. It is your true being. However, at this point of time, you have separated from the self. You have distanced yourself from the self. Now, what that means is you are aware of your body, you are aware of your mind, you are aware of your intellect, but you know not of yourself. Vedanta is a subject that provides human beings with the knowledge of life and living that can help you discover yourself. This is the goal of religion, and this is the very meaning and purpose of religion. Vedanta is a subject that serves this particular purpose and objective. All the knowledge, all the information, and all the wisdom contained in Vedanta is meant to help you get back to the self. What had happened in the past, certain masters had taken out certain aspects of this knowledge and given it out to people at a particular period of time. From this extraction of Vedanta came all the religions that we know of today. But unfortunately, what had happened was human beings themselves, people themselves, the followers themselves, they had taken to the teachers and the lives of the teachers as an end in itself and not a means to an end. They had created a blind following of the teachings rather than taking to the message of the teachings themselves. But Vedanta advises you to think for yourself. Vedanta encourages you to think originally and independently, to use the teachings of the masters to make your own individual observation and your own independent assessment on these truths of life, to employ your intellect, to dive deep within your personality, to find out and learn and practice these eternal principles of life and living. Vedanta and religion, therefore, is meant to help you unfold yourself through the process of study and reflection on these eternal principles of life and living. The key points from the topic Vedanta, the base of religion. Number 1, Sanatana Dharma, which means the eternal principles of life and living. Vedanta is based upon reason, fact, and sound judgment, which means it stands the test of time. It is not time bound. It cannot be altered, neither can it be lost. Number 2, universal in its application. A knowledge that belongs to one and all, irrespective of nationality, gender, or race. Number 3, the definition of religion, that which binds you to the origin. Religion is that which is meant to help you unite back with yourself. Number 4, Religion is based upon truths of life. Nobody can own it, nobody can claim it. It doesn't belong to any one person. It is not based upon opinion or personal experience. It is a knowledge that can be seen by yourself and experienced by yourself in everyday living. Number 5. Vedanta trains you to think independently, to not rely on any master or any personality for these truths of life, but to use their teachings to learn and practice them to make yourself into a truly religious or spiritual person. Number 6, the goal of religion. This is the very meaning and purpose of religion, to help you get back to yourself through the process of self-development and right thinking. In each topic, there are a few important reference statements that can help you gain a better understanding of the subject. Your real self is essentially divine, be you sinner or saint. Divinity is the core of every human being. Vedanta directs you to study, reflect, and realize the fundamental truths of life. The higher values of religion have to be presented systematically and logically to the modern intellects. Do not allow the personality and the life of a spiritual master to interfere with the teachings. A few questions that you may ponder upon before next week's class. What is the definition of religion? Is there a difference between religion and spirituality? What does it mean to think independently? What does it mean to look within?